Hi, this is Stray Pass. I'm going to do my reaction review to Doom Patrol Season 2, Episode 5. I'm loving this season so far, and Episode 5 looks good, so let's get right to it, and I'll be right back. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay. Here we go right now. Go.
Haha.
Delicious. Better late than never, right?
You know, I had this whole plan laid out in case you miss me out again. I was gonna be all sweet and be like, oh, sure, I'd love to.
What a nightmare. Haha, robot man.
What the hell, man?
Sorry to disturb your night terror.
It wasn't a night terror.
Spooky weekend, whatever.
It's not like old times.
Okay.
It can never be like old times. The stuff that Josh Clay gave me is gone. Really gone.
Okay.
And I fucked up. They're all angry at me.
You did what you needed.
Fuck what I need. It's not about me, it's about her.
We could start over. Selfish. And I'm sorry. If you give me a chance, I'd try and be better.
I hate you!
Oh, my poor. This is Dorothy.
I love your pigtails. I like yours.
Rita?
Huh. Excuse me. I'm looking for Mickey Harris. You found her. How can I help? Oh, well, actually, let's go. Here? On
Ah.
3? I assume you've prepared a monologue. Of course.
Oh god.
Me. I'm sorry. Sorry, can we try again? That's me.
Oh
Aaron.
god.
Okay.
Ah. Ah, come on.
Rita 84.
Storms, I'm not entirely sure yet.
Upgrades? For me? Like cyber type of shit?
Well, it was a thought, yes, but what Victor Stone has isn't what Cliff Steele needs. How do you feel about regaining more human aspects of your body?
Which humans?
But I do need to ask for your patience. To see this to fruition will take years. Decades,
Oh,
maybe.
boy.
Do you even have decades? Right. Patience.
All things considered, you're having a far better day than me.
You auditioned.
My mouth opened, words came out, but I don't know if I'd call it an audition any more than I'd call myself an actor.
What?
What?
Ah. Ah.
The glue knot. Quick, you have to spin. If you don't spin, the world will explode.
Ah.
You have to be polite. I'm always polite. Promise? You won't get scared? No? Why? Are they scary? No. But he's big. Wait, where'd he go? Bring him back!
Fuzzy stuff.
Tactile sensors. Yeah. My dad put him in during my first surgery. Why?
Chief thinks he could rebuild my sense of touch.
Congratulations,
There
man.
Yeah, he also said it could take decades. Which would be fine if he wasn't dying.
Now's all
Away from me.
He's actually going to see his kid. Greensboro, Indiana.
Oh, this is Rita, my dear friend.
Time.
We're glad you're here.
So, where should we start?
This is awkward.
I know you don't like anything, and you're not wild about the attachments we're making here, but it's Baby Doll's job to spin around in circles and laugh till her sides hurt, and have real, genuine fun making friends. If we didn't need that...
Where is she?
I'm sorry, baby doll. She was so tired from such a fun day with you, she fell asleep in my room. And she really does need her rest. Maybe you'd like to take a little nap, too.
Detroit, Michigan.
You want me to install cyborg technology in you. That's the pitch?
I can tell you're a man who likes a challenge. What's a bigger challenge?
But what I did for Victor was surgery. What Miles did to you? Manslaughter.
Oh, man.
He's a criminal.
Uh,
If I help him do anything to you, that would make me an accessory.
boy.
I can't
Right now. Right now, I feel pretty good.
Hey, Toby. Tell your dad to spark up the grill. Your old Gramps
All right.
hungry. A lot of Mom's stuff. She lived here for a while.
Oh.
She did? It must have been hard.
There is a cute, absolutely mint pencil skirt in the keep pile. Perhaps it could wind up in the
Ah.
Victor pile.
It was my wife's.
Then never mind.
I don't know if this was the best idea.
Bust some purse! You!
What?
Don't judge. Not till you hear a super team name. Steel and Stone. I'm Cliff Steele. You're
Yep.
Vic Stone.
Hey, hold on. So you think I'm here to fight
Yeah.
guy?
What is that?
Sandwiches?
I mean, we were supposed to go for subs when I stood her up. So I figured I'd get these as a kind gesture, you know? Better late than never, right?
Smooth. As a sandpaper strap.
Ah! That's not gonna work. God, I hope she's not with somebody else. That'd be really, really awkward. Oh.
I'm stupid. I fucked up and I'm sorry. Can I help you?
I got it.
Hmm.
Go on.
Uh-oh. That was great. Still so. That's freaking awesome. Oh, man. Vic Stone. I love that fro. Get out of here.
A more
Yeah.
hard production. Steel and
Yeah.
Stone. Getting it
Yeah.
done. Steel and Stone. Troubles on the road.
Oh, God. I would totally watch that show. Uh-oh. Some real crime.
Oh, shit.
And a role on my own, and when I want something, that's when that tumor of a thought bursts into my mind.
You close with your mom?
Oh,
No. That witch died
Oh,
ages
man.
ago. But she haunts me. The thing... I see.
hmm
I can.
She got the part.
Yes. Thank you. That was Mickey Harris. The writer-director for the Cloverton Community Players. Not who I am.
Who you were. So you made some bad choices. Everyone does.
It's easy to make bad choices when all you have are bad options. There are only a few ways to get out of here. That's getting mixing some bullshit on the street, stumbling over a pot of gold, and going to college. Yeah, well, they gave me a different option. I could go back home and try to figure out my life, or I could work quiet
Oh,
missions.
boy.
But quiet missions for Quorum, they require something more than
Oh,
human.
boy.
They give you an hint by the worst things they've done.
That's assuming the worst is behind them.
You're not a bad person, Ronnie.
A couple of days after the crash, a few guys from your unit cleaned out your locker.
Ah.
Thought you might want it if, you know, you came back.
Ah.
was John. My ground crew chief. He was also my lover. Never mentioned it. I guess it's my turn to be honest. When they told us you'd finally died from your injuries, went out to follow in your footsteps, thinking I was paying tribute to my hero father. And I kept telling myself, you just survive. Survive the tours. Survive watching my mother drive herself to the grave. Hatred. And I realized I didn't survive. No one survives Larry Train.
God. Oh, man. Oh, man.
No! Are you hurt? Are you all right? I'm fine. Baby doll?
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, I don't feel like playing right now. To be honest, I was being mean. I shouldn't have said I was too big for games. Why don't we play one? Before bed? You're just... You're the secret? I'm the hunter! Dorothy? Dorothy? And I'll turn on the fire so you won't tell.
Oh, boy. Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get out of here! This isn't your job!
Uh-oh.
Come at us, you fucking fuck!
Oh. Uh-oh. Jesus. Ah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah.
Ah, that was crazy. Oh man, what an episode. First of all, let's talk about a few things in this. Let's talk about Larry first. Like I said, he wanted to go back home and reconnect with his son, but it feels like his son was holding a lot of resentment, especially because their mother was still hanging on, to the memory of Larry and stuff. And I know he admitted he was gay and stuff, but his son called that agency, called the military back on his father. And that ended tragically with his grandson getting hurt. But it look like he's still alive though, like he's not dead though. But that's just screwed up everything. But Larry wasn't going to be taken again, not after what he went through before with that agency, that Bureau of Normalcy, I think, whatever I think that was called, from last season. So that was going to happen. And Rita, thank God Rita was there to, so they can, she could snap him to senses and they can get out of there. But his relationship with his son is just basically shot, which is a shame because it looked like they were connecting there. Now Cliff and Cyborg, that was good. I mean, he went out there to see if his father could help, Vic's father could help, get in touch with his more human side and stuff, and sense of touch and all that stuff. But it seems like Vic's father has he resents Niles Calder and considers him a butcher and stuff. Doesn't want to help, unfortunately. But hopefully Cliff will, you know, I would like to see Cliff explore his more human side eventually. But that little parody thing that he was dreaming of, that was, oh my God, that was worth the price of admission just for this season alone. Just to see that, you know, Steel and Stone, that, oh man, I'd watch that show in a heartbeat. That was hilarious. Oh my God. And then it looks like Vic reconnected, and he was then good, you know, that was good. That he reconnected with the girl and stuff, and now, you know, she has that troubled past. And I wonder if that agency that gave her those extra enhancements are going to come back into play later in the season. I know there's only 9 episodes this season, which I think it was probably been more, but I think because of the pandemic, they kind of had to cut things short. So I do wonder if maybe that'll show up in season 3, or maybe towards the end of this season, because I think it's 9 episodes, so it's 4 more episodes to go in this shortened season because of the pandemic. But the most important thing, the thing that is baby, Jane, and oh my God. And like I said, baby doll, oh my God, that was intense. She can, it looked like they were making a breakthrough, and she came out to, she kind of was grudgingly forgiving the chief, but I guess baby doll got jealous, and she wanted to play, and then Chief's daughter wasn't having it, and oh man, and that last 5 minutes of this episode was super intense. That thing, oh man, she killed baby doll. Well, baby doll's dead now, apparently. But I wonder if that personality, because that's a personality. So I don't know if maybe it'll be a different personality that'll pop back up now that we know that personality got killed. That flaming personality got killed. I think Hammerhead just got knocked out, I think. Right? So, but that thing came in the underground. I guess that wish that Dorothy made was to I guess she wanted to hurt baby doll, right, for locking her in a thing and almost burning her. So I guess she wanted to, so that whatever that it's not the candle maker, right? They called it the candle maker, right? Actually came into the underground and actually killed 2 of her personalities. That was super intense. I don't know how the chief is gonna, or how Jane is gonna. I can't wait to see how that's gonna play out, because literally she killed 2 of her personalities in the. So I don't know if this is gonna end well with his daughter, because she is that powerful creature inside of her, and maybe Chief should explain. He should explain to Dorothy that baby doll is like non-stop energy and always wants to play constantly. Even a little girl gets tired eventually, okay? But that baby doll had so much energy, and she wanted to constantly keep playing, and it looked like she got, and she got jealous, and she started saying those hurtful things about the chief, just to spite Dorothy and stuff. Ooh, that was intense. I mean, ooh, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next with this, because like I said, she literally killed 2 of her personalities. So I don't know if Jane's going to be afraid of her, or remember, you got all these personalities in there, so it's going to be weird. Oh my God. And will the chief know that her 2 personalities, well, I guess Jane will tell him that 2 of the personalities got killed by your daughter. The candle maker, that thing inside of her came out, and just, because I think eventually, if this was a normal season, I think that candle maker thing would be the ultimate villain towards the end. But I don't know, because there's only 4 more episodes, whether they had time to plan that out. We may have to wait till next season to see that fully play out. But again, this show is just fantastic. It kind of hits you with all the feels. And I guess, like I said, Rita, we had that little thing with Rita, her doing the audition, but she still had that flashback of her mother basically effing the producers to get her a job and get her a big break. And she still has that on her mind. So that's why she kind of blew the audition. But luckily for her, the team, I guess the other actors got mono, so it looked like she's in. But oh my God, this show is just so good with the human emotions and the drama and the messed up family. And woo, that was intense. Anyway, let me know what you think of this episode. This episode was super intense. And again, those last 5 minutes of this episode was just riveting. And just, again, riveting. Again, that's why I said it was the best show on the DC streaming service, which now it's on HBO Max and the DC streaming service. And it looks like to me like they're winding up the DC streaming service. I wonder if they're gonna still keep Titans on there, and or will they eventually just move all those shows to HBO Max? I think because I know they move in Stargirl to CW, and hopefully they keep the same episode count and the same showrunners and don't cut the budget for that. Okay, so that'll be hopefully that'll be the same, and maybe they'll move Harley Quinn over to HBO Max, and okay, this is already Doom Patrol is already on, but Titans season 3, maybe they'll move that eventually to HBO Max. Don't move it to CW. They just got to improve the writing on that, and then it should be good because they got good characters. The writing is kind of uneven on the Titans, but it has potential. So hopefully they'll move, if they're gonna close DC streaming services. Looks like they may do. It looks like that, and let's move everything to HBO Max. And like I said, because I don't think they're gonna move anything else to CW, just because Stargirl kind of fits in with the Flash and all that stuff in the Arrowverse in terms of characters. But I just hope they keep the same showrunners and the same writers and don't cut the budget and stuff. Hopefully Jeff Johns have creative control and he won't let them CW the show. Okay, which I hope. But anyway, but speaking of that, Doom Patrol, again, the best show on the DC streaming service, hands down. And I can't wait to see the next episode, to see, especially this with Dorothy and baby, ex-baby doll, and Jane, and see what happens with that and the Chief. And again, I think that Candlemaker thing would be the big bad on this season. But again, there's only 4 more episodes left, so we don't know how that's going to end. But I'm definitely interested to see how it plays out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.